hear you mentioned Otis Taylor, and I always like to hear the story concerning Otis Taylor and how the Chiefs were almost in a bidding war, so to speak, to get Otis Taylor, and because of your influence, the Chiefs were able to get Otis Taylor.
Well, it wasn't that easy. Otis all arranged to sign with us. Then I went to Tennessee State to get Nolan Smith. So while I was gone, the National Football League babysitters and scouts, they eased into Prairie View and took Otis off. And when I came back, when Lamar Hunt got ready to sign him, he called me in Nashville and told me, "You got to go to Dallas right now. They got Otis." I said, "No, Otis is at Prairie View." He said, "No, they took him off. They got him somewhere in Dallas, and we sent in a plane for you. You got to find him." So I flew to Dallas, got right up and flew to Dallas that night. And I looked all over Dallas for him, and I had no idea where I could find him. So I know he liked the girl, so I called his mother and asked her what was Cheryl McIntyre's phone number in Dallas. And I called her and told her I had something for her and Otis, and it was around Thanksgiving. And I told her I was sending her a turkey for her family and sending her a couple $100 to go shopping with her. I said, "But you got to tell me where Otis is." So she told me he was in a motel in Richardson, Texas, right out of Dallas. So I went out there and accosted him and the babysitters and the bodyguards and all, and they threatened me, told me to get off the property. So I got off and called him and told him to meet me that night at 3 o'clock. So I came back to the motel, but it was a lot of other things happened before that. But I came back to the motel at 3 a.m., jumped over a fence, through some people's backyard, went by the pool, tapped on his door where he was staying, and he and Seth Cartwright slipped out with me. We caught a plane to Kansas City, where he later signed and became one of the greatest players to ever play flanker in the history of the National Football League.